So today I'm here in downtown Modesto. I got called for jury duty. And I thought this whole jury duty thing was going to be about me coming in, scanning my little ticket, which I still have in my bag, and seeing if I was selected or not. Just, fast. Then they sit us there and they go through this humongous list of things that we should know, where the bathrooms are, and this and that. And I'm like, why are they just not telling what groups to stay or whatever? So basically, I just wasted about, let's say about 4 hours. But at least I got to come downtown. This is the old courthouse. The new one's being built, but you can't see it because it's on the other side of this courthouse. This is family law. I've been here a couple times because this is the basement where I was actually a little while ago. I kept watching people walk by and seeing them. I'm like, lucky. Anyway, this is family law. I've been here a couple times because I've helped some people get divorced or get restraining orders. And right now I'm going to my parking spot, which I'm still in shock that it works because of the fact that I haven't worked in the downtown area since 2015 or so, and yet my parking pass still works, which is great. So I'm like, am I still employed here in downtown and I don't know about it? That's the parking lot where I'm parked. And if I hadn't parked here, I would have had to park about 3 or 4 blocks away on the other side of the train tracks where the taco trucks are. Not the safest place in the world. Not saying this is any safer, but at least, hey, it's across the street. So I'm still amazed at the fact that I stopped working in this downtown district in 2015. And even after the pandemic and everything, because I know that they pay for those, they would tell us, if you guys don't need to use your parking passes, you guys let us know, and we won't give you one, because they do pay for parking passes in this area, in this building. And I always liked to park here because I would work a full shift, and that's 8 hours or 7 hours, especially on Saturdays. So I would definitely like to park here. And this across the street here used to be, oops, wait, let me get it here first. Go up to the 7. This across the street used to be the jail, county jail, and when I would get off work, I would come up, and I would always park on the top floor, and you could see the inmates playing basketball across the street. Anyway, okay, great. Oh, see, somebody's having a party here in the car. But the landscape has definitely changed since I last worked here. I'm gonna put my bag here. I hope it doesn't fall. Wait. First thing it did, it fell. Okay. That's the jailhouse. It no longer houses inmates. They've all been moved. I don't know what the building's being used at. That's the courthouse where I was in the basement. However, they're getting a brand new one, and it's being built as I speak right over there. And so it should be ready soon. And the landscape is changing a little bit. There's a DoubleTree Hotel. There's that weird haunted place nobody talks about. It's a DoubleTree Hotel where I used to work at. I had 2 jobs there at one point. There's the Gallo Center for the Arts. You can kind of see the front of it. That's where I worked for most of my decade here in that downtown area. And what else can we see from here? Not much, really. Okay, so this lady's just partying in her car up here. I'm happy I get to go home, because I would have had to wait until like 1 or 4 p.m. to be released, and they released me early. So let's go do something else. Well, I actually got to draw drew this while I was sitting there. I'm like, why am I drawing a black hawk? Or a black, it doesn't even look like a hawk, but anyway, got a little bit of drawing done.